Hello and welcome on Thomas Geiger Car. Today with the brand new Mercedes S-Class. At least that's what Mercedes claims it to be. Because after 3 years they have majorly upgraded and updated their flagship model. Trying to tell us that the best vehicle in the world just got a little bit better. If that's true and if this luxury sedan can stand this promise, we will find out on our test drive here on Thomas Geiger Car. The new S-Class will come with a wide selection of engines ranging up to 630 horsepower in the famous V12 of Maybach and AMG. But probably the most interesting engine is on the entry side of the model line, because Mercedes is replacing the V6 engine with a traditionally inline built 6-cylinder engine, and it's combining that brand new engine with a 48-volt system and an electrical starter generator. This helps the engine to develop more power and to consume less fuel. So you got the output of a V8 engine with the consumption of a 4-cylinder, something BMW has no answer to it yet. Probably the biggest step Mercedes has made is with its driver assistance systems, because as you see here, you can go hands-free even on a country road like that, and the car not only adapts to the speed limit, it also adapts to the corners, to roundabouts and all that. If the car knows there is coming a difficult track, it will adjust its speed, go down and accelerate after the difficult situation. It even can change its lanes without doing the hands on the wheel. That's really impressive to me. I really like the interior of the new S-Class, especially since the two screens now are kept under one bonded glass without the ugly plastic stripe in between. And I also like the new steering wheel with these sensor buttons like you know it from the BlackBerry smartphone. But there is one really disappointing thing compared to Audi A8 and BMW 7 Series. And that's the right screen here, because it's not a touch screen. You can touch it as long as you want, nothing is happening, and the only thing that remains are ugly, dirty fingerprints. In the year 2017, that's a bit Stone Age. And Mercedes S-Class has never been a democratic car, even if the front left side is a good seat as well. And especially if you look at the AMG models, it might be the best seat in the house. But usually the first choice is the rear seat on the right side. That's where the owner enjoys the most comfortable ride you can imagine. You got electric ventilated heated seats with hot stone massage, you got your own infotainment system, and you got the most comfortable cushions you can imagine. So the drive can go as long as it wants, and it doesn't matter if you use 6, 8 or 12 cylinders. As long as you rest on the back seat of an S-Class, you will always arrive in style, relaxed and refreshed. One of the coolest features that Mercedes has added with the facelift is the energizing function of the new S-Class. That makes that vehicle a wellness temple on wheels. Because now you have 6 programs that are combining the sound system, the ambience lighting, the air condition, the seat heating and the seat massage to give you a perfect feeling to refresh you to vitalize you, to warm you, or to, let's say, wake you up and activate you. Whatever program you use, you get a different type of music, you get different perfume intention coming out of the air condition, you got different light setting, and you feel the seat is massaging you. And if you want to do more for your health, you can even have a little workout with muscular training that is possible to do during your drive. Mercedes claims that they have changed more than 6,000 parts when updating the S-Class. But from a design point of view, it was a really moderate facelift, because from the outside it is only one part that makes the difference, the new headlights. Now they have 3 stripes like on the uniform of a general, and that's making the difference not only to the outgoing model, that's also making the difference to the E-Class with 2 stripes and the C-Class with only 1 stripe. It's a bit difficult to see it during daytime, but if you use the indicator, then you see the 3 lines flashing, and that's at least a little hint to show if it's the new S-Class. Thank you for joining me on my first test drive with the majorly updated and upgraded Mercedes S-Class, a facelift that came just in time, because BMW has made a huge progress with its new 7 Series, and the next generation Audi A8 is just around the corner. So it was high time for Mercedes to update their flagship model, and they did a good job, especially if you look at the advanced driver assistance systems and the new well-being energizing functions that makes this sedan a spa class on wheels. So even if the race is getting tougher, I think Mercedes will remain its top position in the luxury sedan segment and still be the best-selling car in this class. Thank you, Tschüsschen, and bye-bye.